Welcome to 30 Days of Awakening. This is day 26. Today I would like to talk about surrendering your dreams for happiness. Surrender them. Give them up. I want to surrender my dreams for happiness. What? What do I mean by that? What do you mean? I want to be happy. Uh, okay. Many things have become clear to me in my life. This one is crystal clear. Whatever I think is the best plan for me and happiness goes, is fulfilling myself. Whatever I think I get, what's happening next, where I'm going, what should be happening, what I need to make myself find peace and happiness. It's never, ever, 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 ever what I thought it was. It's always something different and something better and something I never thought of and something, that's been how the universe works for me. And I believe it's the way the universe works for all of us is when we believe we have an idea about what we need to make ourselves happier, we have a plan for happiness. What we're doing is actually putting a limitation on the potential for the universe to come up with something better. And I'll tell you what, the universe has a way better idea about what's going to light us up, what's going to get us dancing around, what's going to get us feeling free, what's going to get us open. As powerful, paradoxically, as powerful as this brain is, it doesn't see anything relative to the vastness of the universe. And when I really surrender my story, my happiness to moment by moment, where would you have me be? What would love have me do? And I just ask the universe. Ideas come. Oh, interesting. I didn't think about that, but it sounds interesting. Try this. Oh, I'm passionate about that. I would have never thought I was going to be passionate about this. I would have never thought I would be here in my life. I would never have imagined I'd be here, but I love it. Like, that's kind of been my experiences over the last 10 years. If I went back in time and I spoke to Tim 10 years ago and I said, okay, guess where you're going to be in 10 years, buddy? Or go back 15, my God. Guess where you're going to be in 10 or 15 years? And I just start listing off the things where I am now, what I'm experiencing now. And also I list the chronicling of how I got here. 10 years ago I was teaching in the basement, or not the basement, in the music room of a church in Colorado. I was married. I was running sound on Sundays for the church. I was doing all sorts of different activities with my life. And now I live in New Jersey. I have a school for singing. I meditate every day and do yoga and do weird breathing exercises. I do a video channel for spiritual mindfulness, awareness stuff. I drink espresso now. I could go on ad infinitum about all of these things. I would have been like, what? Huh? What? So, I'm going to stop trying to do that. I'm going to stop trying to imagine, I will continue to play with the ideas that pop in my head. Oh, wouldn't that be interesting? Wouldn't that be? Oh, that sounds like fun. That sounds interesting. However, I'm not going to really stick too heavily to any plan that I create. I'm going to play with possible futures very lightly and open myself to, I have a school for singing. I'm a voice teacher now, but if the universe says, hey, if I start feeling a bubbling up for gardening, I just can't stop thinking about it. I'm into it. I'm into all types, urban gardening, this, that, like, whoa. And I just file my whole energy shift and pull there. That was what the universe had in store for me. And from here, I think, I don't really feel like doing that right now. And then I may say, well, like if I even knew what the universe had in store for me, I may from here be like, oh, really? Like, oh man, but I don't want to do that. I don't think that's what I want to do. Well, that may not be where I'm at right now, but in 2-3 years, the universe may position me in such a way that all I want is gardening. And if I get to that point where that's what I want, then that's going to be what then that's going to feel right in that moment. It's going to feel perfect. I remember having insecurities about, well, what if the universe wants for me something different than I want? That's not possible. What the universe wants for us is to be blissfully joy, love, happiness, moment by moment, inside of this flow of life that's just amazing. Like, that's what the universe wants for us. And so when we have this egoic thought of, well, what if it's not something I want? Well, of course it's going to be something you want. When you're there, you may not think, if you knew what it was, you may not think that would be what you want at the time, but when you get there, you will, if you follow it. That's it. Let go of, surrender your dream for happiness. I'm continuing to, and I hope I continue to be, I will be continued to be reminded of the places where I'm not. That's how the universe likes to do it. The universe is very funny with me. It's not vengeful. It's not forcing. It's not pushing. It's not, certainly not guilt-making. The universe is bubbly. It's light. It's playful. It's the thoughts come from the universe. Oprah with her aha moments. That aha, it feels like aha. That's the universe stuff. It's like aha. Oh. Aha. Like, that's an aha moment. An aha moment is an intuitive thought that makes you go, oh. Okay? It's usually something from love, joy, peace, creativity. It's usually something you never thought of before, or it wouldn't go, aha. Now, you don't go, when you have an aha moment from the universe, you don't go, oh. Oh. You go, ah. So, I'm going to keep following those. That's what I'm going to follow, because, and I don't know where they're going to take me. I'm doing things right now 2 weeks ago I wouldn't have thought I would be doing. I'm doing things from 2 months ago, that I wouldn't have thought I'd be doing. But I'm going to ride this whole thing. I don't know what's next. Maybe I'll make more videos. Maybe I'll move to China. Whatever the universe has in store for me that feels like that next spontaneous right thing, sign me up, because it is always better than what I think I should be doing. There you go. Have a beautiful day.